Hey, thanks for joining us for Truth Tuesday. I'm Gregg. I'm the senior minister here at First Christian Church, and I'm excited to be on Truth Tuesday. And today, the topic is, what do real servants do? And today, we don't like to think about being a real servant. Paul describes himself as a servant of God or a slave for God. And we, in our culture today, don't want to be a slave or a servant to anyone. And we don't like to think of ministry and being a follower of Jesus and comparing that to service. And I think that this is one of those areas where we are going against the flow. It's kind of counterintuitive. It's against the culture. But to be a servant of God is to be a servant of others. And I believe real servants pay attention to the needs around them and are looking for ways to help others, to do for others, to see needs and to seize the moment and to meet it. Just as the Bible commands us to do, whenever we have the opportunity, we have to do what is good for everyone, especially for the family of believers. That's in Galatians 6:10. When God puts someone in our path right in front of you, we need to take that opportunity, whether it's opening a door or picking something up or helping someone do something. It's just seeing that and helping, and it should be second nature to us, but we need to be sensitive to the Spirit of God, to the Holy Spirit, as He tells us, as He prompts us. And that requires sensitivity, and sometimes I'm a hardhead and I don't get it or I don't see it and I want to see it. And I think that requires a sensitivity to the moving of God in our everyday lives. So how sensitive are you to the Holy Spirit and what He's prompting you to do? And especially to our church family and those around us. Maybe an encouraging word. It may be an act of service. It may be spending some time with someone. And as the Spirit of God prompts you, maybe in prayer, maybe in action, maybe in the moment, to do something right. Right now, there's all kinds of activities going on in our church in regard to the holidays. And I had the opportunity just to kind of walk around and say thank you to some people that have gifts and talents and abilities that I don't have. And they're doing good, and others are going to enjoy it. It's going to create an atmosphere for Christmas and for the holidays that's going to bring a smile and just give a warm feeling. And a lot of times that's underappreciated, and we don't realize how much those things just make us smile and help us to appreciate what is going on through the Spirit of God in the spirit of worship. And a lot of times I think we miss the opportunity because we lack the sensitivity and the spontaneity of the moment. And for me, I guess I'm talking to myself and saying that my busyness doesn't always add to taking that moment and doing what I can in that moment. And that just says that great opportunities to serve never last long. We've got to take them as they come. And I can't schedule them, but I just have to do them. And a lot of times those opportunities pass and we never get that opportunity again. And so that means shoving some of the to-do list aside. It's saying no to some things to be able to be available to serve in that moment. That's so hard for me to do, and perhaps it is for you. And I'm just praying that God would help me to be able to do that. You may only get one opportunity to serve in that moment for that person, for that time and place in our lives. So we've got to take advantage of it. John Wesley was an incredible servant of God. And this is a plaque that I have in my office that says, do all the things you can by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. That's talking about service. So this holiday season, in this time period, take some time to do good, to serve others, every way you can, anytime you can, any way that you can, for the glory of God. That we can treat others with kindness and respect and be a do-gooder. Hey, thanks for joining us for Truth Tuesday, and do good out there today.